Subtraction of mixed numbers with different denominators and borrowing. In your ALEKS pie, mouse over the green slice, Arithmetic Readiness, to reveal the drop-down list of topics you need to cover. Click on Subtraction of mixed numbers with different denominators and borrowing. Subtract. Write your answer as a mixed number in simplest form. Let's click Explain. 7 3/8 minus 2/3. Well, we have eighths and thirds, and we can't subtract because we have different denominators. So first, we need to rewrite these so they have a common denominator. And so for the least common denominator, we've got 24. And so 8 times 3 is 24, and so I have to take the 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. And so this becomes 7 9/24. With 2/3, 3 times 8 is 24, so I have to take the 2 times 8, which is 16. And so we want to find 7 9/24 minus 16/24, but we have to rewrite the 7 9/24 because 16 is bigger than 9, and so we can't subtract this yet. And so we need to borrow from the 7 and make it a 6. And with that 1 that we borrowed from the 7 and made it a 6, and we move this 1 over here to the fractions column, when we're talking about 24ths, our fraction equal to 1 is 24 24ths. So we need to take 24 24ths and add it to 9, and we get 33 24ths. And so now, instead of 7 9/24ths, we have 6 33 24ths, which gives us a big enough numerator that we can subtract 33 minus 16. So 33 minus 16 is 17 24ths, and 6 minus 0 is 6. This is already in simplest form, so we don't need to reduce any further. Let's try another one. Subtract. Write your answer as a mixed number in simplest form. 6 1/6 minus 3 3/8. Here are my notes. 6 1/6 minus 3 3/8. First, I needed to find the least common denominator for 6 and 8, which is 24. And then I needed to rewrite these two fractions with that common denominator. And so 6 times 4 is 24. And so then I needed to multiply by 4 on the top. 1 times 4 is 4. And so then this gets rewritten as 6 4/24. 8 times 3 is 24. And so then I needed to multiply this numerator by 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So this gets rewritten as 3 9/24. But I can't subtract because 9 is bigger than 4. So I need to borrow and rewrite this top fraction so that I can subtract. Borrow from the 6 and make it a 5. So this 1 comes over here to the fraction side, and when I'm talking about 24ths, my fraction equal to 1 is 24 24ths. So 4 24ths plus 24 24ths is 28 24ths. And so now I have 5 28 24ths, and 28 is big enough to be able to subtract 9 from. So 28 minus 9 is 19 24ths. 5 minus 3 is 2. And 2 19 24ths is already in simplest form. So that's my final answer. In my ALEKS screen, type in the answer that I got in my notes. 2 19 24ths. And click Next. And it says that I got the correct answer. Thanks for watching.